Welcome back, everyone, to special 12 news coverage here at Chase Field. As we count it down, we're getting closer to Game 3 tonight. Brandon Pfaadt on the mound for the D-backs, and we're joined by former D-back Adam Jones. Good to see you, man.
Hey, it's great to see you guys. It's great to see the stadium packed. Arizona deserves this. They've earned it, and it's going to be a wild crowd tonight.
Adam, what do you expect in Game 3 tonight?
I expect what I've seen the whole time from both teams. The Diamondbacks need to run, and the Rangers need to slug. If you keep them off the bases and you stay ahead of the count, I think that's the formula for each team to win.
And then you go back with Merrill Kelly a long way. Tell us about that relationship and what's it been like to see him really dominate at 35 years old.
Well, Merrill's been great. When he first came here, we had the Korean barbecue connection, and we went out to dinner all the time, and we talked a lot. That following year, I went to Japan. I talked to him and leaned on him a lot about information, about going overseas and stuff like that. And, I've had 3 opportunities to bet against him. Game 1 in L.A., which he was 0-11 against the Dodgers. I said, I'm going to take Merrill Kelly. He won that game. Game 6 in Philly. I'm going with Merrill. Ruckus crowd. You think that's a hard place to win, and he showed up again. So he's been consistent. I think the Diamondbacks are happy with the signing of him, and with the extension of him also. I think he's just been a very consistent pitcher. Him and Gallen are legit 1-2 back-to-back, and I'm just very happy and very proud of the success they both have had.
Some of you may wonder what a Major League Baseball player does when they retire. For you, it was a ticket to Barcelona. You're living there now. What are you doing there, and how's life?
Well, yeah, we decided to pick up and go to Barcelona, go somewhere else, because you know what? Why not? You only get one life, and I wanted to show my kids something. And they're young; they're 7 and 9. And me and my wife's like, you know what? You don't get many opportunities like this to live abroad. I know that kids have to focus when they get like 11, 12, 13, or something like that. But we ain't there yet, so it's about us. It's not about them kids. It's about the parents. We're enjoying the travel, but our kids are enjoying the internationalness. They have friends from all over the world, and I think growing up, they might not appreciate it as much now because they want luxury and all this kind of thing. But I think when they get older, they're going to really appreciate it, and they know that they have friends all over this world.
Mark, Adam will get you out here on this. When he was with the Diamondbacks, Mark, he used to pie his teammates. Like
he pied you.
He didn't pie me, but he gave Cheerston, our old sports anchor, the idea to pie me in studio. And Adam, take us through, where did the pie come from, a pie in your teammates after a big win? Are you still doing that?
I'm not on the field between the lines, but if you got a pie around, I'm more than willing to do it. But no, it started me and our teammate Robert Andino in I think 2009. We just started doing it. Pie, we'd use Barbasol. That tastes like crap, as everybody knows. So we started to become good in 2012. A company, Dangerous Delicious, started to give us some pies. The pie started to taste good. We had a good year. A lot of one-run games, so a lot of pies to be had.
I never got that suit jacket fixed, by the way. It stays in it.
Hey, maybe you open a pie shop down in Barcelona.
Delicatessens.
Oh, there we go. There you go. Adam Jones with us as we continue our coverage here on the field at Chase Field, but out in the stands, out on the plaza, is Tram Mai, who is roaming around. Let's check in with Tram.
Hey guys, we are here at Guy Vietti's. This is Fan Central. You cannot get better D-backs fans than this. In fact, she was wearing this wig during the World Series 22 years ago.
That's right, and I ended up on a billboard for the whole rest of the season. It's good luck.
It is good luck.
All right.
Let's go D-backs. Woo! Okay, so check it out. I've got father and son. They were here when they won the World Series 22 years ago against the Yankees. How great is it that we are back again?
God, I can't even hardly breathe. I am so excited I can't hardly breathe. I'm stressed out. I haven't even gone to the game yet.
I know. That's why you're here, right? And then you're going to go to the game.
Then we're going to the game afterwards. And it's going to be a replay of the Diamondbacks are going to win the World Series again 22 years later.
Okay. And Dave, you were how old when that happened?
I was really young. I was in my 20s then.
Prediction.
What?
Prediction. Game 5, you think? They'll win it all.
Diamondbacks in 6.
Oh, okay. All right. And your son visiting from Indiana, right?
Yes, he's been coming out here since he was 7 years old.
I grew up a Diamondbacks fan. It's good to be back here. World Series. It's crazy feeling. Crazy feeling.
They're all going. Okay. Let's go. Okay, check this out. How can you see in that?
You know what? I can't, but I got to take one for the team. Let's go, D-backs!
Yes, I love it. Okay, and real quick, over here. I got to show off this. You guys, it takes me like 20 minutes to do my hair. How long does it take to do your hair?
So right now it took like 35 minutes to do my hair right now.
Look at that. And you guys, what grade are you in? And you want to give a shout out to your school?
Yeah, I'm in 6th grade. I'm at the Northern Sky Elementary. Shout out to my teacher, Miss Middlestat, to all my friends, Eli, Dominic, Katie, Kylie.
Oh, wow. Okay, you got to give your sister a turn. Yeah. Shout out to who?
My teacher, Mrs. Squire, Lulu, Marion,
Mom, come here.
Annika, and Tatum.
Oh my gosh, the pressure. How long did it take for you to do their hair, and what kind of hairspray do you use? Because I need that.
Right? 30 minutes, got to be glued, and the little color hair from Spirit Halloween.
That looks amazing. Hey, you guys just leave it in your hair, and then you're ready for Halloween tomorrow, right?
Nah, I don't think I can sleep with that.
Okay. All right, you guys go. Enjoy the game. You guys are so lucky that you get to go witness a World Series game. Have fun. Let's go, D-backs! Oh my gosh. Okay. Love it out here, you guys. Let's see. We have roughly an hour and a half till first pitch. And for that, we're going to toss it over to Caribe and Coop. Take it away, you guys. I'm exhausted.
All right, Tram, thank you. You know, we can't actually see Tram. We just see a swarm of people screaming and jumping up and yelling. So we know that's where she must be. Well, you know, there were very few people who thought that the D-backs would make it to the World Series. Some didn't even think they would make it to the playoffs. However, there was one person who saw their potential. That's this man standing here, Bruce Cooper. Now, Coop, we're going to toss to a soundbite of you from last year at Turkey Tuesday. You were talking to D-backs manager Torey Lovello. Let's take a listen.
But Torey, it was a 22-game increase. We have to improve the bullpen. Torey, what's going to happen this offseason?
I wish I could tell you. There's no crystal ball, but I will say that we're on Zoom calls. We're doing it as best as we can to improve the team in a lot of different areas. It's not just the bullpen. We want to go out and be a very complete baseball team. I was on a Zoom call this morning right before I came here, so we're working extremely hard. The front office is doing a great job.
Okay, now, I expect the Diamondbacks to actually be a playoff team this upcoming season. If they're not, guess who I'm blaming?
It's my fault. 100% on me, right? It's the manager. Okay. I agree. I totally agree. So I appreciate that pressure. I work better under pressure like that. Thanks, Coop.
Hey, Coop, I think your words resonated.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's true. I expected a playoff team. But for crying out loud, I didn't expect a World Series team. Are you kidding me? Hey, let me tell you something. I love Torey Lovello. I mean, he embraced the challenge, took it on, and here in this postseason, he has pushed all the right buttons. I know the Diamondbacks gave him a contract extension, but Derek Hall, Mike Hayes, and Ken Kendrick, I'm calling now for a lifetime contract. Make that a lifetime contract. A lifetime contract for Corey.
We cannot let you go before making the next prediction. Come on, Coop, live TV.
All right, live TV. Hey, we're going to be having a parade, and we're going to be excited. I have the Diamondbacks in 7.
Diamondbacks in 7.
Yeah.
Ooh.
On the road. That's it. Get it done on the road.
Oh, that is the edge of your seat. Okay. All right. Well, don't go anywhere. You heard the prediction. We'll be right back. Stay with 12 News as we continue our live coverage of Game 3 of the World Series live from Chase Field.